Good afternoon, students. Yesterday we already completed about our whatever level 3 questions are there. Now we are going with our whatever our G advanced practice PPT in the page number 93. Yeah, all the students, there is a reason first question in this. The statement is given here: the force of attraction exerted by the earth on an object is the force of gravity or a gravitational force. Yeah, exactly, it is the correct. The force exerted by the electrostatic charges is the electrostatic force. Okay, there is a both the statements are correct only. These are field forces which is coming because of a gravitational force. Okay, now that is the called yes, gravity force only. Yes, gravity, because of the gravity, there is any body is influenced by the force, it is a gravity force. And there is in the place of whatever a force called, it is because of electrical charges, that is called electrostatic force. Okay, got it? Now, this is about electrostatic force and yes, both are correct. The statements both are correct. Second one. Yeah, given the mass M1 and M2 are attached to the flexible inextensible mass, a less rope which passes over a frictionless and the massless pulley as shown in figure. Yes, the free body diagram of mass M2 consists of dash number of forces here. How many number of forces are working on the free body diagram? There is two forces are working on the mass. There is whatever is given. They given like this. This is the mass they given. Here M2 is given here. And here there is a M1 is given. On the M2, there is a one force is working. Hence in a downward, that is M2G. And one more force is also working on it. That is the what? A tension is working on it. There is a tension is working on it. There is these two forces are only working on it. That's why the answer is A. Two forces are working on it. Okay, now one is the tension, another one is the yes. This is the first force. This is the second force. Both the two forces are only working on it. This is the second answer. Now come to the third answer. The free body diagram of M1. Which one is indicate the free body diagram of M1? Here there is pulley.
Later. Why you are absent yesterday?
There is we have to take M1 like this. And next here, which one is working here? Already you know the reason. There is the one weight is working. There is no doubt at all. The weight is the one force. And what the forces are working on it? Yes, there is one more thing. It is also working. That is about one force is working by the spring in opposite direction. Okay, there is a two forces are working. The acceleration is also there. And one more force is working. Individually, this is only become the FBD for the M1. Got it or not? M2 FBD is taken like this. There is a M1 FBD is taken like this. Answer is become A here. No other forces are working like that. There is a horizontal forces are not there. And whatever answers are given, B is a somewhat only one force is given. Yes, that is the weight. There is no other force they given. And as well as there is a horizontal forces are not applicable on it, but they given in answer C. But A is only correct answer. Okay, clear or not on this? Answer A is the correct one. Next to fourth one. The free body diagram of M2 is yes. What is the forces are working on it? Yes, there is a two forces are working on it. One is the M1 to M2G. Another one is tension force. There is a two forces are working on it. Okay, now on the M2 already we are discussing here. The tension is working. Okay, now and as well as M2 force is also working on it. The tension is not opposite in the same direction, it is working here. Okay, clear or not? Why? Because the condition what they given, because of the condition M2 is greater than M1. In case there is a yes, M1 is not a great, M2 is not a greater than M1, there is a we may written like this. There is a one tension force is working here and other the weight is working here. W is working in this direction. But it is not given like that. Yes, in this particular thing, there is a one M2 is only come downward. Our tension force is also working in this direction only. Okay, now there is a because of that there is a what happened M2 is angled by the things, but there is a two forces are working in this direction only. One is M2G, another one is T. Okay, clear or not? When we take it in the M2. Okay, these are the answers. The fourth one is also answer A1. Please note down this all. Note down everyone the diagrams also. Yeah, next component. Fifth question. The multi-answer question is all the students. This is page number 94. It is. Yeah, listen carefully. What they given? Show the correct statement. Change in momentum is a measure of mass. Okay, and as well as impulse and acceleration acts in a opposite direction to change in a momentum. Change in a momentum is a measure of a impulse. Linear momentum is a measure the quantity of motion contained by the body. Yeah, there is a you have to know about totally What is the impulse? What is the momentum? Everyone. Okay, got it or not? There is a change in a momentum. That is only called what? A force. Okay, now indirectly we written F is equal to ma. Ma is nothing but what? It is also written as V minus Q by T. It is also written as mv minus mq by T. It is a what? Del P by T. P is the what? Momentum. This is the momentum. This is the momentum. It is also written as Pf minus Pi by T. It is a what actually? It is a called the change in a momentum is only called here for a time is only called a force application. Change in a momentum is a measure the mass. No, it is not measure the mass. It is measure the force is applied on the body. Okay, now it is not measure the mass of the body. It is measure the force is applied on the body. Got it or not? Change of rate of momentum is equal to force is applied on the body. This is also called Newton's second law only. Okay, clear or not? F is equal to written as here del P by del T. Okay, clear or not, all the students? It is also come from where? It is come from the second law or not? Newton's second law is what? F is equal to ma. Yes, from that one what we will get? Change of rate of momentum is equal to force is applied on the body. This is not measure the mass, it is measure the force. Okay, clear or not? And next, second option, one second. Impulse and acceleration acts in opposite direction to the change in a momentum. No, it is not correct. The both are working in the same direction only. The impulse is nothing but what? Impulse is nothing but change in a momentum in a particular time instant. Okay, now for a particular time instant, what is the change we are considered? That is only called change in a momentum. Okay, now that is only called what? Impulse. Okay, but whatever change in a momentum is there, in that one only there is a direction of acceleration is there. Correct or not? Here there is, it is a term indicate what? Acceleration. Okay, now in the acceleration direction only our impulse is also there. Okay, example is one bullet is a beat with the one wall or otherwise any wooden block. Yes, there is acceleration in the wooden block. Inside of the wooden block, it will be there or not? May it is decreases, but it is inside of a. Okay, now that wooden block it is enter or not our bullet? Yeah, it is entered. Okay, clear or not? And it is a yes acceleration, the impulse. Both are in a same direction only. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Yeah, that is why only when we are catch the ball. Okay, now we want to take it is a what? Not here, opposite to the direction of the ball. When it will be moved, it will may not catch by us. Okay, now when there is a whatever the force contained by the ball. Okay, now whatever momentum contained by the ball, we decreasing with the what? When you take a catch, we make like this. We make like this. We make like this. Okay, we put our hands like this only. It will be bouncing. Why? Because there is a contained acceleration. We are opposite acceleration and we are applied a force opposite to the acceleration. When we are given acceleration in the direction only, it will be not okay. Any problem may not get for us. Okay, clear or not? And as well as when you take it here, one more example is also there for you. Okay, egg, whatever egg. Okay, egg is taken on one pillow and egg is taken on one floor. What happened when egg is fall on one pillow? It may not broke, but it will be fall on the any particular floor. It will be broke. Why? Because acceleration is not provided by the hard floor. Okay, now that acceleration totally opposite suddenly, and here there is a, when we take a smooth floor, it will be allowed somewhat acceleration and impulse in the same direction. Okay, in this way there is a impulse and acceleration both are in one direction, not in a opposite direction. That is why that statement is wrong. Yeah, change in a momentum is a measure of the impulse. There is already so many problems we completed. Impulse is equal to S change in a momentum only. Next, linear momentum is a measure of a quantity of a motion contained by the body. Yeah, that is a correct only. The linear momentum is a measure the quantity of motion contained by the body. Quantity of motion is nothing but what? Change in velocity. Okay, now and as well as the force applied on the body. That all are considered as the change in a momentum only. What it is not? It is only called as change in a momentum. I hope you got it here. Next, after this, okay, now yes, answer is what now? The C and angle are the D. Both are correct only. Okay, now our impulse, whatever there, the impulse is measure the force, and from that one will we get, and change in the momentum is the measures actually impulse. Okay, clear or not? Yes, and change in the momentum is not measure the mass, force application for a time instant. That is only called what? Impulse actually. Got it? Or next one is the what? Whatever linear momentum is there, the body is a container momentum. Suppose, yes, there is a mv minus mu. In this one, any one is zero. The body is then they come to the rest. Okay, suppose v is equal to 0. It is become mv is equal to 0. What is said? It is the rest. Okay, clear or not? In case it is not 0, v is not 0, the momentum is not 0, the body is under motion. It is discussed about the motion or not? Yeah, it is discussed about the motion. That is why these two answers are only correct. Got it? Next, seventh question. Sorry, sixth question answer. It's a problematic part. You should know the trigonometrical functions here. What the given like this one particular horizontal plane is given. There is a wooden plank. It is there. Next year, what there is a 5 kg body is suspended. It is actually suspended here. It will be in the air. Particularly, it will be tagged with somewhat springs suspended here. These 5 kgs by the what? By the 2 strings. Okay, and they made angles with the horizontal surface. What? One side is 60 degrees. Another side is taken as somewhat 30 degrees. Yeah, this is taken somewhat T1. This is taken somewhat T2. There is a tension forces are working on it. Okay, now they suspended like that. There is when you are taking here. Okay, now yes, take a 2 threads and make it is like this. Okay, one body may suspended here. At that time, what there is required for us, and the required here. What is the relation is there between the tension and the tension forces? Any one T1 value or T2 value we have to find out here. Yeah, there is a 2 forces are working. One is horizontal forces is working on it, and as well as the vertical forces are also working on it. Okay, now yes, there is a why because it's a weight is also contained by it. That is our mg. Weight is also contained by it. Yes, and as well as there is a one more force also working. What is that? Horizontal forces are also working on it. And this particular direction, it will be work the force, and it in this direction also it is the works the force on it. Okay, now total force is a what here? We have to find out what is the relation between these two things. We have to consider. You know very well already we have discussed it so many times. What is the vertical forces purpose? Which angle we are taking? For the vertical forces purpose, we are taken a what? We are taken a sine angles here. Okay, clear or not? The resultant forces is acting on this body in a vertical mode and as well as the horizontal mode. Both are become 0. Resultant is become 0. Okay, clear or not? But from that one only we have to consider the what is the relation there between T1 and T2 or overall relation. Okay, now the vertical forces are vertical. Vertical is nothing but you know very well these are the vertical forces. There is a vertical forces. Okay, now are working here like that. Okay, clear or not? These are the tension forces vertical manner. It is a theta opposite angle. Opposite angle. Okay, now is indicated by which one? Sine. In your maths already I discussed it. Sine theta is equal to opposite angle by hypotenuse. Cos theta is equal to adjacent angle by the hypotenuse. Here that is only we are considered. This is the theta and vertical forces yes are what actually vertical forces are working what here? One is T1 sin 30. Yes. Another one is T2 sin 60. Okay, got it or no? Yes. This is a sin 30. sin 60, and another one is weight. W is equal to mg. These three forces are working on it. These three forces are what actually here? These three forces are resultantly it is equal to 0. Or we are know very well the tension forces are is equal to weight. Here, okay, now yes. What it is considered T1 sin 60 degrees plus T2 sin 30 degrees is equal to what? Is equal to yes weight, that is m into g. It is or what it is? Yes, T1 plus T2 is equal to mg. The tension forces is equal to weight is applied on it. Okay, now there is a T1 sin 60 degrees and as well as a T2 sin 30 degrees. And what is the mass here? 5 kg they are considered, and the g value is a 10 they given already. Okay, na? G is equal to taken as 10. Got it or not? Now T1 sin 60 degrees plus T2 sin 30 degrees, it is equal to taken as 50. Got it or not? You know very well sin 60 value and as well as the sin 30 value. What is the sin 60? You know very well, under root 3 by 2, and as well as the sin 30 is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, clear or not? You are know very well. Here, sorry, here this is the T2 now. This is T1. T1 sin 30 and T2. There is a T2 sin 60 is equal to, you know very well, it is what it is, under root 3 by 2, and as well as the sin 30 is equal to what it will be? It is equal to what? 1 by 2. Now substitute here. T2 into root 3 by 2 plus T1 into 1 by 2. It is equal to what? 50. Okay, got it or not? Now this is written as under root 3 by 2 plus T1 by 2 is equal to 50 degrees. Sorry, 50. That is equation 1. It is about vertical purpose. And now there is, you have to take a what? Tangential manner, whatever otherwise horizontal forces. Horizontally, there is only two forces are working. Yes, in this direction, there is only two forces are working in this particular direction. Okay, got it or not? There is no weight is working on it. Okay, that's why horizontal forces are horizontal forces. One is T1 cos 30 and T2 cos 30 only. Okay, the total resultant is the gives for us 0. Okay, now yes, T1 cos 30 plus T2 sorry cos 60 it is become what actually 0 will be get for us from that one resultant, and now there is by these two solve these two equations you get the relation. Okay, please note down up to here. Yeah, listen all the students here. There is when we take a horizontal component, one is in a one direction, another one is opposite to the first one. There is a that is why I am written here T1 cos 30 minus T2 cos 60 is equal to 0. Okay, now you know very well T1 cos 30 is equal to T2 cos 30. It is returnable or not? Okay, cos 30 value under root 3 by 2, you know very well. And cos 60 value is the 1 by 2. When you substitute it is two things, you will get one relation. What is that? T2 is equal to, yes, under root 3 into T1. Okay, T2 is equal to under root 3 into T1. Solve the equation 1 and 2. Okay, now I will get the what? And what is the T2 value? What is the T1 value? Okay, yes, what we have to do then? Yes, solve the equation 1 and as well as the 2. Yeah, how to solve it? Yes, suppose first substitute equation 2 in equation 1, where in the place of T1, in the place of T2, you have to substitute what here? Under root 3 to 1. Okay, in the T2 place, what you have to substitute? Under root 3 to 1. Okay, clear or not? Under root 3 to 3 into T1 plus into under root 3 by 2. Returnable or not it is? Yes, plus what we are considering here? Same, T1 by 2. Got it or not? In the place of T2, I have written what? Under root 3 into T1. Now, it is equal to what? It is equal to 50. Okay, and now I am written here under root 3 into under root 3 into under root 3 into under root 3 into T1 by 2 plus T1 by 2 is equal to 50. Under root 3 into under root 3. What it is equal to 3 or not? Yeah, 3 into T1, yes, plus T1, yes, it is a 250. Returnable or not it is? No, it is a 4T1 is equal to 100. Returnable or not it is? 4T1 by 2, it is goes to here, it is become 100 or not? Now the T1 is equal to become what? T1 is equal to become 100 by 4. That is become 25 Newton. The T1 value get for us. One answer is there as a 25 Newtons. Now the problem is not ending. Okay, now it is a multi-answers question. There is any other answer may become correct. The T1 value is 25 Newtons. One answer is correct one. Next, you have go with the what? T2. What is the T2? Simply there is whatever T1 value is there, you have to substitute in our T2. Okay, now in equation 2, substitute T1 value. Yeah, what will we get now? T2 is equal to written as under root 3 into what? 25. Simply T2 is equal to written as 25 under root 3 Newtons. This is also answer. T1 is equal to 25 Newton is answer, and as well as T2 is equal to 25 to under root 3 Newtons is also become answer. Answer for this question is okay. Now, sixth question answer is what? Answer A and as well as the D. Okay, now A comma B is the answer. Please note down up to here. After completion of this, you have to go for it and then next come to here. All the students, next seventh component. Consider there is a tension T and as well as the weight and normal forces F only. Okay, clear or not? Normal forces not F here, N here. Normal forces taken as N. In that our textbook they given wrong. Seventh question. Math the following is there here. The seventh question. Free body diagram of black D here we consider. You know very well free body diagram of the black D. What the forces are working on it? Yeah, one second. There is a two forces are working on it. Okay, very important problem it is. I hope may complete it is. Yeah, one second. Whatever the diagram it is there. The diagram is given like this. One more here suspension purpose the taken like this. What is given? Simply A. It is not depending on any other thing. There is only okay na one string it is there angled by this. And next thing it is okay na we are taken it is the what a D. Middle of the thing it is a D is there. The D it is attached with the what? It is attached with the C also. It is attached with the C and the C again attached horizontally with the another surface. And as well as meanwhile it is attached with the B also. One second. Yes. And everyone black body is required. For A, what is the black body is there? For B, what is the black body is there? For C, what is the black body is there? First one is the D. Answer A for D. Okay, now if we take what here? Last one second. What is the working on it? Yes, there is a on the D. Then it is a body D, suppose. Okay, whatever the purpose we are consider D it is, and as well as it is a working by the weight. One more force is the working. Okay, got it or not? And as well as one more string is added to the what? Yes, C. Here there is a tension. It is a weight. Got it or not? And as well as there is a one more force is working on it. That is what hanged by the another. Okay, now this is the D diagram. What is that? Yes, sir. A is the match with the yes. And next B. One second B. B body name is the C now. Yeah, body name is the C. One side it C is how many forces are contained on it. One side it is, one side it is. Okay, got it or not? And as well as there is number of forces which contain more. That is only become the C. Here there is a what R. One second is the R. There is so many tensions working here T, and as well as there is a T working here for this body, for this B. Here B is there, and here also tension and tension. Here weight. Okay, na only one weight. Okay, na this much of tension forces are there. Okay, clear or not? Yes, and here one normal force is there. Okay, not a tension here. Normal force is working on. Yes, a D. That is only answer is become what? Answer is R. Got it or not? And now there is a free body diagram of black B. Okay, B is a worked by which one? That is a simply S. One second. What is that? B is a working here by the what? One force is a working here with the C tension. Another one is the weight is a working on it. Okay, clear or not? Any other forces are there on it? Yeah, there is our normal force is also working opposite to the weight. Okay, this is the normal force, this is the tension force, this is the weight. Okay, no other hanging is there for it, only horizontal hanging is there. Okay, the tension is the horizontal manner only, it will be there. That's the answer is taken as Q it is. Okay, and the last A. The remaining one is only A. Okay, got it or not? One second. The P is answer for that. Only there is a tension force, normal force, weight. That is only working on it. Okay, the A is nothing but there is a tension force is working, normal force is working, weight is working. Okay, the answer is yes, it is a P. Match like this. Got it or? Yeah, one second. the diagram once analyze and do the answer. Thank you, students. This is the completion of this lesson. In the next classes, we are going with our chemistry part. Okay.